I know you say not to give quotes and everything over the phone and everything, but there's times where I know people will kind of get ticked off if you just say like, no, I don't want to come in. I just want to have a price for it and stuff. Because I've done that before where I want to get like a price range for if I was getting like a new HVAC unit or something. I want to see what they offer, what they include in it. So how do I kind of reiterate for that? If someone's just like, no, I want a price for it.
Yeah, so you're going to have that, but we're going to do a couple examples. So we're going to play the hot seat, and I'm going to let you do that example with me. Thanks for volunteering. But yes, you're going to get that a lot. You're going to get that a lot, but I promise you how you handle it. You can't, if you needed a back surgery, HVAC is one thing, but you cannot call, orthopedic surgeon and say, how much is this? I demand to know, how much is this surgery going to cost? And likewise with dentistry, you just can't do it because you don't know what they need. You can't blindly quote them for procedures. And people say that, well, this other office told me I needed a crown. How much is your crown? But there's so many different factors. What kind of lab does your doctor use? Your crown might be more expensive. They may have a difference in opinion. Your doctor may do onlays instead of crowns, which is a little more conservative, which the insurance might not cover. There's just too many factors in there for you to quote, even if they're going to get upset, because they will try to hold the office to it. And there's no way you can diagnose that at the front desk and give them a real quote. Like I said, emergency things, maybe it's, you're going to do the same things. And I don't know if you're doing any kind of emergency treatment, like regular treatment, but, like a limited exam and an x-ray, those are given. So that kind of stuff, yes. But when you get into real treatment, it's very difficult to do that with the patient because there's no way for you to know. You just don't want to misquote them something. Yeah, it does no one any good. And you think they're being rude now. Wait till or upset. Wait till they come in and the price is something different. What do you think you're going to have in the office? Right? You're going to have that person, and it's more time explaining, more time trying to, and at that point, and if they're just, you can pretty much, you'll see, you can pretty much guide anybody to how you want. And if some people just really, really, really won't take that, then maybe the office is not the right place for them. And that's okay. It's okay. You do not have to see every person that comes to the door. You don't, because your office atmosphere and your sanity, your practice philosophy is your practice philosophy. Your vision is your doctor's vision, is your purpose for all of you. You're to serve people, but you don't have to take abuse from anyone. And I mean that, right? So yeah, there'll be people who are persistent, but not to use this word, but your policy is your policy. Let's do that in because I told you not to use those words. But yeah, you have to have something to govern your practice and you have to adhere to that. And not saying that you would do this, Jessica, but you can't have people coming into your practice telling you how to run it because they didn't take the risk. They don't have the loans. They don't have the overhead. So you have to do things that are going to cause you to make it run properly because that's better for everybody. Right? So